Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and Hudson-Odoi has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's... and Batshuayi! And the ball's come out! Away from immediate danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Willian. And here's Batshuayi. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Loftus-Cheek. Nicely controlled. Perisic. Fred. Manchester United are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Pogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Perisic is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's missed, but not by that far.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chelsea are the most prolific team in the league this season.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
Batshuayi! And the ball's come loose! Pogba. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Fred. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is very close.
Martial brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fred. And it's Martial. It's Martial!
Martial clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Played out to the right. In comes the cross. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Martial. Martial! Good strike, quite an alarm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Greenwood. This could spell danger. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
Martial has a go!
Martial weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hudson-Odoi, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for the shots. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Marcos Rojo. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Willian, out to the right. And it's Marcos Alonso. Has a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Manchester United are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Greenwood. Marcos Alonso drives it forward. Bruno Perez goes looking. He's played him through. Chance to shoot, and Batshuayi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. McTominay can get it clear. And here's Barkley. It's one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. McTominay looks to dink one in. He's had a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Perisic really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Jorginho is there to heave it away. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. McTominay. Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Perez. And here's Willian. And here's Pedro. Martial. Lingard.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. McTominay. Martial. Perisic gets on the end of it. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And he's lifted it over. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Perez. Has he picked him out? Willian. Has a look and plays it in. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Lingard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno and the volley. Oh, that's a waste. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Perisic. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And we're underway.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Wan-Bissaka plays it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. And here's Mahrez. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sané. He's away! Sané.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And help's available out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. Martial. Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sané tries to clear. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Aguero. He's looked long this time. Now it's Sané. Sané. Rashford. Mahrez. He's in! Aguero! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Aguero, finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wan-Bissaka goes on an adventurous run. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. De Bruyne has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Bruyne set up 1 goal so far. It's Aguero! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Silva, David Silva hits that long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lindelof plays it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As he's halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're off again.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Played in by Sané. Fred drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. And now the breakaway. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. David Silva demonstrates his quality. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Manchester coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Manchester United, a chance now to pull one back. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rashford! Gets wrestled off the ball. Gundogan, his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. Now it's Aguero. He'll have a go. Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Martial. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Aguero, and here's Mahrez.
Mahrez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fred. And it's Shaw. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. There's going to be another change here. Lindelof plays it over to the other flank. Wan-Bissaka tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Aguero. It's a promising ball. Oh, good interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Silva. That's a going for goal! De Bruyne goes short. Delivery from Walker. Tries to get it clear. Crunching tackle. Sane! De Bruyne plays it short. And they have themselves another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. De Bruyne delivers. Lindelof gets it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fred gets his foot in there. Chance to break. He's played him through. Rashford. It's Rashford! And that's off target.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Andreas Pereira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McTominay. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Goes for goal! Keeper's got his work done. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. David Silva goes looking. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that they can take on a person.
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Newcastle haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it, so...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Almiron. Now it's Martial. Perisic. Bruno Fernandes. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. He's there to receive it. Jonjo Shelvey gets it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester United are just so strong away from home. It's Pogba! Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up he gets! Bruno Fernandes.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Newcastle, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Hoists it forward.
Oh, sweet feet.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Lingard. That's a promising ball. Here it is now, and a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Martial. Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. Muto pushes to get on the end of it. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Lejeune gets rid without sophistication. Lejeune has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Muto! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shaw is there, and he can get that clear. Martial plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Pogba. Martial. Almiron tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Now it's Muto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. No messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Longstaff. Longstaff goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. De Gea will lay claim to that. Maguire. Has he found his man? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Manchester United have had to deal with a lot of criticism following the dreadful manner of their last defeat. Willems plays it forward. Lejeune. Lejeune drives it forward. And here's Muto. Lobs it in gently. Perisic. And it's Pogba. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hayden,
Looking to hit the front line. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Almiron. Willems. Almiron tries to get some width. Beats it first time! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Martial. Perisic. Martial!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Manchester United have a free kick. Fred. And it's Perisic. Bruno Fernandes. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Andreas Pereira. Jonjo Shelvey. Longstaff. Dinks one in. This could split. He's had a shot! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's had a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.